Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's WWE SuperCard video, we will claim our WrestleMania 35 TBG rewards. We'll also claim a Shattered Fusion. We'll have a look back at the weekend that's just gone, as well as the Sami Zayn team ring domination. And just a general update, really. We'll start with the Sami Zayn team ring dom. We did very well. Shattered Plus Plus is not our actual rank. We are in WrestleMania 35, so we did get Sami Zayn, and we got about 2/3 of the way through Tommaso Ciampa. Braden top scored with 35. Happy Rusev Day 29. I was really hoping that Rusev would get Braden. Nothing personal, of course. Leave 23, Amariel 19, Scotty 16, Tabasco Kid 16, me 15, Philip 8, and Rey Mystery 6. I would have got more, but I was out all day. I didn't really start team ring domination until about 5:30 in the evening. It started at 7 AM. So yeah, I did quite well for myself. Not really. I did the bare minimum, really. That's all I'm here for. But that was alright. If we go and look at the weekend, my weekend, I got AJ Styles Shattered Pro from my TBG reward. So I spent all of Monday training him up because I had a TBG to prepare for. Could have been Sunday even. I think it was Monday. There's Kevin. I got single Andre. I just really wanted that card. This week's event has been confirmed as Daman Becky Lynch. That was terrible. Jeez. I apologise so much. That was terrible. It is the man Becky Lynch. She's the event card. Very odd. That would heavily incline me to think that this tier is going to be a quick one. And it will be. They'll put a filler tier in surely with this. So I'm not going to go for the Pro because it's Easter this weekend and I care a lot more about chocolate than I do about this game. As you saw in the last video, we spoke about chocolate for bloody 5 minutes. But I will be going for the single because Becky Lynch is my favourite female at the moment. It was Sasha Banks, but we'll get into that over some wild games because that's all there is to do on a Wednesday. I got Braun, of course. Got Sammy. That's the Neon Fusion that I'm running with. Cole Trollick's put up a video. That would be that Luke Harper's requested his release, I'd assume. Anything else to talk about? I pulled Shattered Elias off the board. Could have been anybody else I would have been fine with, but it was bloody Elias. It's a third. So, enough said about that. We'll get into the Fusion Chamber. This finished about 7 PM last night, so I've held on 14 hours for you lot to open this, and knowing my luck, it'd be Razor. That's my prediction, Razor. I've already got, Gold Dust. I haven't got Batista. I've got Akam. I haven't got Razor. I've got Finn Balor. And I'm hoping to get one of those three or Lacey Evans just because it fits in with the every second. Yeah, every odd. We'll open it anyway. I've Russell quitted that, definitely. Who have we got? Batista. Alright. Can't complain with the image. I don't really care about it. I was really hoping that that'd be a Pro, but it wasn't. I'll lock that in. Just check. Put that image on this. Whoop, wrong one. Try that. No, go away. And I'll just try the other way around on the Pro. And then we will. Oop, that's the original image. Yeah, looks quite nice. I'll stick with that. Alright. Team Battleground rewards. I smashed this Team Battleground. They're not even there. Oh, they are. We'll get the PvP rewards first. I finished 8th. I got the 2 momentum slots somehow. I thank my team for that because I was on about 30 points until I saw there was a TBG to charge for. So I charged for it. But this TBG, I did not very much. We faced damage plan. Most of us maxed. I did 5 attacks. That was it. I could not be bothered. I really should, but I've got no motivation at the moment. And then they did a couple. Most of them didn't charge. I can't check their thing, but that's alright. I don't know of any of my team getting 35 cards, so I'm hoping that I can get one. 3, 2, 1, and no, we've got 2 Shattereds. A female Pro or just a female would be good. Jey Uso, not close, and Adam Cole. I think they're both singles somehow. They're my TBG rewards. I'll go and check if they're Pros. I don't think so. No, that's just ridiculous. Oh, that's I've got an Ultimate Warrior Pro. Yay! I'll go and lock these two in. J. Oh, what I will do is I will just try these images. Bear with me. It's alright. It's not his worst image, and I don't think this one will work at all. But I'm here to try things out because I'm adventurous. That looks alright. If there was no blue glow, that'd be great, but there is a blue glow, so it's not great. Alright, we'll jump into some wild. Because why not? Becky Lynch is the event card. What do you guys think? I think it is a good thing. It can't be a bad thing, really. Canada Female is your second event card. It does put a lot of pressure on people to get it, as well as the LMS cards. It's a if you strip away the logistics, like if you strip it back to the logistics, it is a great money-making scheme from Cat Daddy because it's put panic into everybody's mind. Oh, it's going to be a short tier, and look, it probably will be, but it will now make players spend big to make sure they're getting the full heroic of this card, and then when they bring in an LMS next event, probably, it will make people go nuts because they will want to get that card and people will spend big. And that's just the business side of it for you. But let me know if you're going for the Becky Lynch. I'm going to go for the single because, as I said before, it's Easter this weekend and I'm also extremely lazy. If the undercard's any good, I might go for that. I'd assume that the Shattered card will be a female. Just because, really, I think it will be. The Shattered or the Neon will be a female. But other than that, I think it'll just be pretty stock standard. Maybe it'll be... could even put Shattered Fusion Lacey Evans now, I think of it. No, it'll be Neon Lacey Evans, definitely. That's my guess. But I will be coming to you with that tomorrow. Sorry I didn't make a video yesterday, I was busy. And I didn't really have much to say. I wasn't feeling the greatest in the head yesterday, so I just didn't bother. And what else is going on? Sasha Banks has caused a lot of uproar recently with her tantrum, I guess. She obviously has threatened to quit the company because they didn't get to retain their belts at WrestleMania. And look, I do see where she's coming from. To build that division, you do need to have champions that hold the belt for a while. I'm not discounting that from her thing at all, but the way she went about it, you know, there was talks that she was, you know, throwing a massive tantrum. She was complaining very loudly about it, and at the end of the day, if you strip back what wrestling actually is, she's been booked to lose the belts. Like, that is her job, to lose the belts. You know, and obviously she's got a true passion for the business, and that is bloody fantastic. You know, that's what more can you ask for from your employees? But the way she went about it is probably very questionable. And look, it's not the way that, you know, she's a role model for a lot of people. And, you know, if you know, little girls see that, I know that this has got really goody two shoes, but you know, it's very spoiled of her. I guess I've seen that online. A lot of people have been calling her spoiled. But at the end of the day, you've got to do what's best for business. And a lot of people believed that the Iconics should have been the champs to start anyway. They should have won it at... wherever. When they win it? Fastlane? Was it? No? Wherever they won it, I can't even remember. Could have been Elimination Chamber. A lot of people believe that the Iconics should have won that anyway. And look, they probably should have. You know, they've been a tag team forever. You know, they've got real chemistry. Not saying that Sasha and Bayley don't, but, you know, it's just my opinion. I'm going to stick to it because I've got no other opinion. If I did have another opinion, we'd be in a bad spot. Anyway, let me know what you think of that down in the comments. Harper's also requested his release. I think that's probably fair enough. Had been on the shelf for a while, but didn't really get used to his full potential. Probably should have won the WWE belt at one stage when Randy Orton was in that fold. I think he should have won that Battle Royal over AJ Styles. I think, yeah, I think he should have won that instead of AJ. That was just a pure, well, AJ's in the company, we'll give him that shot instead of Harper. And look, I'd assume that a lot of things led to that as well. You know, at the end of the day, the clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. No, he's got to provide for his family, and if he's not getting booked and paid to do so, he can't provide for his family. So I see where he's coming from. That was terrible. They could have given me 2 other cards and we were 1, but that's alright. I've got a training deck in. Not even. Sort of. Alright. 10 minutes has passed. I think that I'll leave it there. It's mainly just for me to open a terrible Shattered Fusion and an even worse TBG rewards. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you are new, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Sampai jumpa.